Hi, my name is Emma. I'm 28 years old, living in a quiet corner of Chicago called Lincoln Park. It's peaceful tree-lined streets, small cozy shops, kind neighbors. On the outside, my life seems beautiful, but the truth is, I'm not happy. 1 year ago, I married a man named Leo. He's 32, kind, gentle, always smiling. He does everything to make me feel loved. Flowers every Friday, home-cooked dinners when I'm tired, little love notes tucked into my lunch. But here's the thing, I don't love him, and I never did. I married Leo because I was broken. My heart was still bleeding from Alex, the man who left me shattered. I thought marriage would heal me, that maybe love would grow with time, but it never did. Now I'm the one living a lie, pretending, smiling, numb. One night under the stars, Leo said, "Emma, I know you don't love me yet, but I believe you will. My love is strong enough for both of us." I wanted to cry, because his hope was met with my silence. I felt like I was acting in a play, not living my life. Every thank you felt empty. Every smile was forced. Every day, I felt like a stranger in my own story. One day, my best friend Nina called. She said, "Emma, you sound tired. What's going on?" And I finally said it. I don't love Leo. I married him to forget someone else. She paused, then said, "Maybe it's time to be honest. With him. With yourself." That evening, I sat down with Leo. I said, "Leo, I care about you, but I don't love you. I never did." He was quiet, then softly said, "I knew. I just didn't want to believe it." There was no yelling, no blame, just sadness. But in that moment, I felt something I hadn't felt in a long time. Relief. A few days later, I told him I needed to leave. He didn't fight. He just said, "I'm not angry, Emma. Just sad. But maybe this is the right thing." As I walked out the door, he looked at me one last time and said, "You didn't break my heart. I gave it to you, even if you couldn't keep it." I stayed with Nina. I cried. I healed. I wrote letters to myself. Letters that said, "Emma, you're not a bad person. You just made a mistake trying to survive. Leo is a good man, but he's not your home." Then I found a flyer for a writing class, and something inside whispered, "Try this." Weeks later, Leo messaged me, "Hi Emma, I hope you're okay. I'm in a cooking class now." I replied, "I'm in a writing class. Wishing you peace and happiness." We didn't talk again, but it felt like closure. I moved into a small studio. It wasn't much, but it was mine. I painted the walls, bought flowers, started each morning with my own coffee. I missed Leo sometimes, but I didn't regret leaving, because for once, I was finally honest. One night, I looked in the mirror and whispered, "It's not a perfect story, but it's mine." If you've ever felt like me, confused, guilty, stuck, I want you to know something. You're not alone. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to start again. Be honest. Be brave. Your heart already knows the truth. Thank you for listening to my story. If this touched your heart, please like, comment, and share. More real and emotional stories are coming soon. Until then, stay kind to yourself.